fixes you wanted from editorial?
I'm assuming you've tabbed all the changes?
I don't think you've heard me. I don't work here.
Then we have a dilemma. Assuming you want Maxie to keep her job.
I'll call editorial and have them mark the changes. Okay. Oh, hi. Fair warning, she's had a bunch of lattes.
It's just a bad time.
Please tell me you're not here for the reason I think.
Hey. You didn't...
I was driving by and I saw the light from your office window.
This is a high-rise. Not many people can pick out a single window at a glance from a moving car.
I know your window by heart. Just
But I
like
have to
back
call
in the old
editorial.
days.
You know your way
Want to
out.
go to a wedding with me?
With you? Could this be in more poor taste? Really? After the last time we were at a wedding together, our wedding?
I'm not ignoring that. I just...
3 years ago today, September 23rd, I was shot on the altar of the very same church where Sam and Jason are getting married.
Maybe this wedding can erase the bad memories. That's what I want for you, so...
I see. I should just dust off the old bullet wound, get back on the bike.
This wedding is not like... We're gonna... You know, he's gonna have a lot of security there. I mean, even more than we had. I wouldn't be asking you otherwise.
Please. You wouldn't be asking me if everyone in attendance, including your children, didn't hate the very sight of you at the moment. You can't face them alone.
Maybe.
Like I told you, can't be your life rap, so... And the closest thing you have to keep you from drowning, you're in more trouble than I thought.
When you're working overtime to be such a hard ass, that usually tells me that you're feeling a lot going on underneath.
Sad for you,
know,
Sonny.
like...
You have burned every single bridge you have, including mine.
What are you gonna do? You gonna just sit here and work? No.
Yes, I have some calls to make. I'm gonna go home, run a bubble bath, have a nice glass of wine, and a good book. I am comfortable in my own company. That's all.
Hey, come here. What have you done with security?
I've had men stationed outside since 6 a.m. I just finished the walkthrough.
Have you checked the choir loft?
I went.
Okay, check it again, because let me tell you something. Because it gives the shooter a perfect angle on the altar. Do you understand?
Well, I don't understand. I stopped in at Sam's apartment yesterday and...
Hey.
I'm gonna find a seat. I'll look for you guys at the altar, okay?
Yeah.
How you doing?
We're the groomsmen. Aren't we supposed to be greeting people?
Well, look, let's be honest. If I greet people, we're going to turn around and walk the other way, right? So, I mean, I don't know.
You okay? You don't look happy.
Not happy. I think I need to count to 10 before I freak out on Sonny and alienate Michael even more.
Good.
I could hold you forever.
Want a soda? You look amazing.
A word so overused these days has been rendered devoid of all meaning.
All you gotta say is thank you.
Thank you.
Didn't expect to see you. What made you come?
I'd like to come, but since you asked with such finesse and sensitivity.
You know, I realize now that I should have left it alone. Because today of all days, church of all churches, it was, what, 3 years ago when we were
You know, for weeks, Maxie left me with no help or assistance to dedicate her life to planning Sam and Jason's wedding. And look around. This is the result. Paper lanterns, Chinese food. This is a disaster.
Well, that depends how you look at it. Excuse me. You should open it.
No, they taste like cardboard.
Well, it's not about eating the cookie. It's about the fortune that's inside. I thought you used to know that.
She's gone.
Who's that?
Madame Fortunato's in Bensonhurst.
Oh, I thought you meant the girl who used to get off on fortune tellers.
She's gone too.
Yeah, she's gone?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Too much bad luck.
Well, you were in my office, what, barely a week ago, and you said that we have to work on our own future. Didn't you say that, right?
Yes, but I said we have to get out of the past first.
Okay, so this moment is the past, and we should just get on to the next moment.
What are you talking about?
Open the cookie. Eat. Come on. Sorry. Fake calls. What?
Love wears a familiar face.
What do you think I arranged for the fortune of being the cookie somehow?
Come on, Sonny. Love wears a familiar face.
Well, don't flatter yourself.
You deny it?
Look, we reached for the same cookie. I could have gotten the fortune, but at least I wouldn't have fought it.
Look, I don't wear the same face I did all those years ago.
It's a shame, because it was a beautiful face.
It's become less so.
No, it's just sadder, harder to see, which is probably what you want anyway, right?
I tried very hard to become a woman who didn't leave the house with corn dogs on her breath. A woman who actually cared if her hair was brushed, her priorities in place.
Why'd you leave the house and come here?
Well, I didn't want to see you tarred and feathered at your best friend's wedding.
I appreciate that, Kate.
Since you appear unscathed, I can go.
Wait, why are you going? I mean, you just got here.
Well, it's late.
Wow.
Oh,
No.
there it is, right on cue.
What?
That wounded little boy look.
I don't know what are you talking about?
You pull it out and use it whenever you don't get your way. Like when we were kids.
Yeah.
A group of us took a trip to Coney Island after a barbecue with the Cerullos.
Yes.
You and Lois wanted to stay out all night and watch the sunrise. I said that I couldn't, and you gave me that look.
It was your birthday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Forgotten about that.
When I kissed you. And you liked it, and you ran. And now that's becoming the pattern, you know. How come I'm always the last one to know? I didn't even know you could stand there. You were dancing. But I gotta tell you, it made me the happiest father in the world. You can dance with whoever you want tonight. I don't care. How's it?
Well, I'm happy for small favors. Have you ever been a patient in the hospital?
Yes.
Oh, right. Of course, your wedding. So you know that there's not much to do except think.
I remember it well.
So I did. I thought about what comes next for me and all the opportunities that might be available, and I came across something that made me very excited.
I can see that. What is it?
I was hoping that I could talk to you about a job in the fashion industry.
Live with it for a few days. Really think about it. And if you are still certain, then we'll talk.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thanks.